Everyone, welcome to the SQL for Oracle database course. In today's lecture, I will show you how to understand ERD, Entity Relationship Diagram. So, what is data modeling technique used to define database objects like tables? In the previous lecture, we connect our HR schema to SQL Developer and TOAD software. So, the HR schema has multiple tables, and these tables is also called an entity. So what is the entity? Represent any object trackable on a database, example tables. So each job history, jobs, employees, department, locations, countries, regions, all these is called entities. These are the table names, was also called within the concept of Oracle database called entities. So when you check the ERD, you will check the ERD in SQL Developer and also in TOAD. You will see how these tables are connected and what is the relationship between them. What is the attribute? The attribute describe various characteristics about an individual entity. Example, column in a table is an attribute. So we have the owner table and maker table. These are the entities. These are the table's name. Within this table, we have owner ID, car model, and these are the attribute. So what is the attribute? Is the column name. So car model's attribute, owner ID attribute. What is the relationship? Describe how entities interact with each other. We have owner table and maker table. Both of them have car model. So these table, they have a database relationship. They have connection. So based on this relationship, you can combine this table or use left, right, outer or inner joint. So based on the relationship between your tables, you can combine your data, and then when you run your SQL query, you can easily manipulate them. We have also in ERD, what is the cardinality? This refers to accounts of instance that are allowed or necessary between entity relationship. So between each entity, between each table, there is a cardinality. What is the cardinality? For example, we have one-to-one relationship. What that's meaning? One record in entity A in table A matching exactly one record in entity B. One-to-one. One entity in table A is matching exactly one record in entity B. Example, each department has one manager. You also have one-to-many. One record in entity A matches many record in entity B. One department has many employees. Many-to-many, many records in entity A can match many records in entity B. Employees can work on many projects, and the project can have many employees. So this what is the cardinality, is referred to how your entities table is connected to each other. They have three types: one-to-one, one-to-many, and many-to-many. We also in ERD we have the concept of crow's foot notation. Describe the relationship in ERD diagram. So it is the same as the crow foot. These are representing, we have 0 or 1 relationship between the tables. This refer to we have one-to-many, many relationship. These are one relationship, this one or only one and only one relationship between these entities. These refer to zero or many, and this is one or many. Now let's gonna connect to SQL Developer, and we will see how can we exert the ERD, and we check the relationship between our entities. So after we open the SQL Developer, you have to go for View, in the view for Data Modeler, and then Browser. We have the browser here. Now we can for open the untitled one. We go for relational models. Within the relation we have relational 1. Click on relation 1, double click. You can rename this one. For example, this is HR ERD. Okay, so make it visible, apply, okay. HR ERD. Now when you create this HR ERD, you come back to your HR connection, click on HR connection, you are loading. So now go for the tables. These are the table within the HR schema. When we connect the HR, it's already included. Okay, you can click on the first one and then use your shift to highlight them all. Back to HR. From here you can drag them all and place them here. Now you can manipulate your tables whatever you like to check the relationship between them. And keep this one here. And here's the relationship between your tables. So you can understand the relationship in here, like many jobs history can be done by one department, and here also many jobs history can be done by an employee. So this is the entity relationship diagram. Allow you to check the relationship between your entities, between your table. It's so mandatory to understand the relationship between your tables before you start run your query, so you understand the relationship between your query. So you can check, for example, the relationship between the HR department and the employee. So many employee can work with one department, and also many departments can have many employees. So this is many to one, and this is how to understand your entities relationship diagram. You can run that same with TOAD. If you like to work with TOAD, you can check your relationship diagram entity. You have to set your password. Okay, you can go for schema browser. From schema browser you will have all the tables within your HR schema. Highlight them all, right click, and then you for ER diagram. And you can manipulate them as you like, and also you can make them bigger, for example 50. Okay, this is how to enable your entities relationship diagram, is allow you to see your relationship between your entities. So next lecture we'll start applying our SQL query, and we'll understand all the things that you need to know about SQL. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.